Hello guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Anthony and I come before you this day hoping that you're well and that your day has been okay. On my end, things are fine, and I'm just glad that I have this opportunity once again to be in front of you. So in our video today, I just want to continue with some emphasis with the prophetic insights that I've been giving you concerning Kenya and concerning the transformation and transition that God wants to happen in our land. And in our episode today, I want to focus on politicians and leaders. Okay, so the end of politicians and the rise of leaders. So that will be our topic today. So if you have watched any of my videos before, or you are keen with the message that I have been giving forth, you might have noticed that I've been speaking about change that is about to come, and that God is communicating this strongly through a lot of people to Kenyans, that his intention is to transition Kenya into a different nation, to make Kenya into a progressive nation that will bring prosperity to its citizens and a change of how the country is run. And therefore, with this in mind, we are entering an era where we're going to see an end to politicians in Kenya, and you're going to see a rise in leaders in this country. And for the longest time, we have confused politicians for leaders. Okay, Kenya at this juncture does not need politicians. Kenya needs leaders. Why? We already had our political struggles, and we fought, or the ones that went before us, they fought for us to be able to have the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the freedoms that we enjoy as a country, of which we applaud them. Those that fought for, you see, these fundamental rights. But right now, we need people who are leaders. Why leaders? The people that are in power right now do not have the mind of leadership. Because what happened right after independence was a transition of the colonial system, where the white man came and grabbed the resources of Kenya and then colonized Africans to be workers within the plantations. So when these people left Kenya, what ideally happened is that system was transitioned to a few leaders who then now took state resources or the resources of the people and then made other people become like slaves. That's why you have a few bunch of leaders or politicians, let me call them politicians, who own very huge chunks of land, estates, and they have property that you don't even understand what's the need to have thousands of acres, while other citizens are languishing in poverty. So this mindset, this colonial mindset, was transferred from generation, from the Kenyattas to the Mois to all these politicians that you're seeing currently within our current setup. They have a mindset that thinks of primitive acquisition of resources or assets, and this is merely through corruption or theft or stealing. So you have people who have been programmed this way. This is how your average politician thinks. They see the leadership position as a platform to gain power, so that when they are there, they can use the laws, they can use the state machinery, they can use the different offices to allocate themselves, resources that belong to the people. And therefore, this primitive acquisition of resources is supposed to give them an advantage so that they can have resources to defend that position and be positioned in a way that they can continue that perpetuity of stealing public resources. Okay, so when you hear me talking about a transition coming to Kenya or a change, it's because you cannot remove one person. You cannot take one person to fix that system. So you have to change the whole system, okay? Otherwise, there's nothing you're doing. So what is happening in Kenya is that God is giving us leaders. Leaders are individuals who have a mindset to lead, a mindset to be a servant leader, in that your priority is to serve the people that have elected you for that position. You are more concerned about the well-being of the people that have put you in that position. That is what we are lacking. So we cannot have the same people and expect different results. You cannot take in a few good people in that system hoping that they will change it. You have seen those who have entered when they were fresh and what has come out of that situation. So the whole system is corrupt. It's rotten. It's a mindset thing. So the only way you fix this is you bring in a new generation of leaders who have a different mindset. You cannot defeat a mindset by just talking. No, you defeat a mindset by introducing a different mindset. So you need leaders who have grown up correctly, leaders who have values, those that have lived their way honestly or lived their lives honestly. They have gained what they have, or they have achieved things in life through the right process. So we choose leaders who have the right morals and principles and give them these positions so that they're able to effect change. So when God is saying that He wants to bring a change in leadership in Kenya, He wants to terminate this thinking or this mindset of politicians and give us people who actually know what leadership is and they value the dictates that surround leadership. Okay, so will it be an easy journey? No, it's going to be very difficult because this is a mindset or a system that has been in operation for a very long time. So first of all, you need to educate the citizens because they have been so abused by this system such that they don't even know their rights. So you have to educate them, and then whatever God has planned, you will see. I'll give the breakdown in another video, but you're going to see a rise in many young people, middle-aged people, and even some elderly people who have fairly good leadership qualities, and they will come forth and they will bring change. I know it sounds like a fairy tale when I speak about these things, but the reason that I'm repeating this thing again and again and again is because I want it to sink in your mind that a system change is coming in Kenya or is coming to Kenya. This will happen. It will not be easy, but this will happen because God is the one ordaining it. It is a transitional thing that is happening across the world. There is a wave of change. If you have seen and observed what is happening in other countries, you can sense that there is something different happening to the political landscape of the world. Kenya is not excluded. So these people, the demigods that have created these positions for themselves, that they are used to political theatrics and gimmicks, you're going to see a collapse of these people. Right now they have all the limelight because they are in power and all that, but soon you're going to see a shift in this country, a thirst for change, and there will be a wave that will sweep through Kenya demanding for leaders who are coming to correct these wrongs. And the leaders that are coming into power are going to go for those that have stolen whatever belongs to Kenyans. This is also a point that I repeated. Wealth that has been stolen, people who have corruption scandals, you're going to see an increase, a surge within the next leadership that is coming, you're going to see a surge in these investigations, and you're going to see people who will actually be arrested and convicted for stealing, and the wealth that has been stolen that belongs to Kenya will be returned to Kenyans. So these political games, these politicians, they have been used to, this cycle and this repetitive behavior, and it's okay. We'll let them have, because now they are thinking they're winning. So let them have their moment, let them bask in the glory for the meantime. But sooner rather than later, you're going to see the shift that will happen in this country called Kenya. So be optimistic. This is a message to again hammer this point home that change is coming. Change is coming, change is coming. Kenya will have leaders, and this political class is the last of its kind. We'll never have politicians again in this country, or even this breed of politicians. This is the last batch. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share for this video. I'm just repeating these points over and over so that you guys can kind of start to see this reality. I need you to picture it and see the reality of this thing happening. Okay, so thank you again for sparing your time. That's why I think I'll stop it for today. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope that this motivates you and gives you the hope that Kenya is going to change. Even if you don't believe it, just have hope. It doesn't cost you anything to believe that change is coming, because change is coming to this country and you'll be there to witness it. Okay, so thank you guys. Like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I pray to see you for my next episode. Okay, so cheers, God bless you, God bless Kenya.